My mother, the Witch of Izalith, was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters and molded them into deformed creatures. Only I escaped. And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery. But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls. Mother's ambitions were misguided, no doubt. But surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough. I have no luck. But do not.
Well, that's the next big piece of dialogue that she has. So we learned a little bit about what actually happened in Izalith. Bone out of here. Man, that took 2 tries to come here and talk to her. The first time, I went over there, and one of those big dudes with the rocks, like, somehow, I triggered him, and he threw a rock right at us, and he caused her to stand up, and I was worried she was gonna aggro me. I was like, uh-oh. It's like, I might have to go to Oswald and, potentially get pardoned, but it was okay. She knew that I wasn't responsible. So let's go human. Hopefully no one comes and tries to make me look like crap again. If I go like 10 minutes without being invaded in this game when I'm in human form, that'd be real nice. So her mother, the Witch of Izalith, who is one of the lords we saw in the opening cutscene, got real wrecked. Izalith is super messed up now. And what happened to Izalith is that at the end of the Age of Fire, let me sit down at this one. At the end of the Age of Fire, when the fire was beginning to fade and go out, the first flame is fading. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And leaking the fire was a last resort. So we're going to learn about the backup plan they came up with and what they tried to execute. I assume Gwyn was probably in on it. He knew what the Witch of Izalith was going to do, and it didn't go so well. Alright, so this area is now accessible to us down here. And let's just pull out those trusty binocs yet again. One of the best items in the game. Look at the party that's going on down there. Those are Taurus demons. Those are the first boss in the game from the undead parish, or no, the burg. They just got NES'd. They've been nest. There's now like 10 of them just standing down here waiting for you to fight them. It's bullshit. They are a huge nuisance. Thankfully, they are unique, so they do not respawn once you kill them. So I need to get rid of these guys sooner or later, so let's just get this out of the damn way. There he comes. There we go. 1 down. Like 9 more to go or something. They drop 1,200 souls, and that's it. That's all they do. One at a time. They might, I would think they have a chance of dropping their weapon, but I already have it. I think, like I said, fuck, I triggered 3 of them. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going to have to run all the way back to the edge of their aggro zone. If you can tell by the sound, they're faster than I am, which is a little bullshit. This looks so dumb. But around this, around this spot, they're like, nah, we don't want any more of this. You gonna attack me? Alright, that's one of them. This is the one that still has full health. Alright, they are both one stab away. So it's gonna be you, huh? Where'd the other one go? There he is. Sort of lost him in the effect there. Interesting that their bodies like continue to have major physics on them, to where like you can't walk through them when they're dying. All right, add all regular lightning spears. Time to switch to the big boy stuff. Acquire you. Oh, that staggered him. One more to go. Oh, that actually tagged me a little bit. But not fully. Oh, I missed. There we go. And that takes care of the Taurus squad. They will never come back. So you see that there are actually like items down here. I'm going to ignore them because they're kind of hard to get right now. I can acquire them much easier if I come back here later, once I have a special little thing with me. Man, the edge of this like ground and lava doesn't look great. Look how jagged that is. It's like clearly like there's a point where it begins and where it ends. That's horse shit. Did you just see that? That was bullshit. I wasn't even standing in it. Oh, that's garbage. So speaking of being nest, Taurus Demon's not the only one who got nest. So did the Capra Demon. Now Capra Demon, he's not unique. This fucker comes back if you kill him. Ooh boy. And he's done. Soul of a Proud Knight. So this is the Demon Ruin, so of course the demons are going to be in here. Alright, is this where it's going to happen? I think it is. I think the reason I went humans about to make it self-evident. I think anyway. This is usually the one I always forget to do. Please don't. Like, don't make me look stupid. Please just let it happen. For once, I want to complete this quest line. Oh, summon signs. What we got? Got a guy wearing the Chandler set. Oh, there he is. There's Kirk. Wherever the fuck he is. Is he below me? Is he next to me? He's behind me, trying to sneak attack me. Remember Kirk? He attacked me in the depths, so he's got a round 2. Fuck you, Kirk. Oh, is that the entire health bar? Yeah, eat shit. He dropped, well, there's the humanity. This is his sword, the barbed straight sword. Fuck you, Kirk. Alright, I'm gonna make use of this miracle while it's still on. So let's fight these Capra demons. Oh, shit, that does a ton of damage. Boom. God, fuck these Capra demons. So we're getting to like what is clearly the worst part of Dark Souls. I really mean that sincerely. Well, I'm out of that. Eat this great lightning spear. I'm being invaded by a real human. Ah, it's a fucking sorcerer, too. So they're using the grass crest shield. Oh, they're using... That's the Moonlight Greatsword. Of course it is. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. Their health is ridiculously high. Ah, fucking crystal bullshit. Ah, Capra Demon. Got me. Got me because of the Capra Demon. Motherfucker. Lady, actually. Going with the big hat stuff. Well, I assume that was one of the machetes that the Capra Demon dropped. Holy shit, they had a lot of HP going on. Their Vit was out of this world. I was like, man, I'm getting a lot of hits in, but I ain't winning the fight. Alright, I killed the Capra Demons. Though I did die a second time and lose those souls in humanity. Nothing wastes time like trying to save time in Dark Souls. Oh, you already saw me. I didn't realize. Yeah, so these guys are a thing now. They're like, they're statues that move around and breathe fire. Here's a well-hidden item. Green Titanite shard. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Cool. Treasure ahead. Hey, look at that Dommel icon. Love it. Alright, we got some gross shit over here. We got a bug. He's a big, like, I don't know, grub. Also, notice how this thing looks exactly like what I just killed, but it's inanimate. That one's not alive. Alright, let's hurl some lightning spears at this fucker. He can't do anything about it. Pretty sure he can attack if you get close to him, but why bother? He protects a bonfire. Yeah, there's a bonfire here. And the Soul of a Proud Knight. So here we go. There's a good look at whatever the hell this thing is on the wall. Check that out. Isn't that cool? That's what I was looking at with the binocs. So, like all the way up there. Well, the cliff's kind of cutting it off, but that's... Up there was the path to Ceaseless. So let's sit at this bad boy. Make it our home bonfire. Okay, let's press on. Good thing we got that bonfire. Just in case I mess up again. Been playing a little sloppy today. Alright, you're back. Ah, that kills in one, huh? That simplifies things. They purposely put this item here so you can get in this thing's face. Soul of a Proud Knight. And of course it's a worthless item. All up in there. Alright. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, right, there's a bunch of these guys on this staircase. They are chumps, though. They are not the most creative enemy, either. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. They feel kinda lazy. Oh, I didn't even see them. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should shut up and not underestimate them. Alright, someone got wrecked here. I assume they must have gotten wrecked by Taurus here. Well, he's not too much of a threat. I save before I die. No. Whoops, I put my talisman away. You know what? That's probably what's killing people. They try to back up these stairs, and they're potholes that stop your progress. Perfect roll. All up in his dick. He dropped nothing. There's a Capra on the right. There's a whole path on the left. There's two more of them over there. These guys might respawn. I'm not sure. This isn't an area that I usually have to come back to very often. Look, another one of these guys. I can lock onto him. Should throw some lightning spears at him. Screw this guy. Why even bother getting close to him? I think he might do corrosive damage. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm making that up. Meaning he has the ability to break your weapons. I found out that the clams can do that. I got by the clams off camera the other day. When I was actually a white phantom helping someone go fight Seath. And yeah, they can do that apparently. I didn't even know. How many clams had I killed in Dark Souls before I had learned that? Another Taurus demon down. So I think right there, this big archway was blocked off by the gold fog before we got the Lord Vessel. Or place the Lord vessel, technically. Alright, this guy's all by his lonesome self, but fight him on this bullshit, on this, like, narrow ledge. Not fun. So I'm gonna try to abuse him here. Oh no. Well, wasted that. I was trying to get maximum range here. And look at all this blood here. People botched this attempt. Alright, put that away. Oh, he's backing up now. He don't like it. I'm faster than you. Alright, something I want is over here. A lot of things I don't want are over here, though. Like this guy. Alright, use that Great Lightning Spear, just back up and... Oh, this is gonna kill him too, isn't it? And I don't even have on my good ring. He dropped a green Titanite shard, how about that? I didn't even remember that they could do that. Put on my good ring. I had that rusted iron one on. It says walking through that Blighttown bullshit. So keep an eye on the ceiling. Well, I think it's gonna happen behind me. Two of them, and two on this side. Alright, this is bullshit. Why don't you just do a little bit of this? Try to solve this problem. Alright, there we go. Whoa, his frame rate's all jacked up. Holy shit. That was crazy. I missed. Wow, so this is what... Well, look at that. I was right. Corrosion. And I don't have repair powder on me, so I have to take care of that at the bonfire. So there are two states of your weapon being damaged. At risk means it's close to breaking. It also does reduce damage when that happens. And then there's weapon broken, where it's just straight up fucked. Like, I don't think the weapon changes visually at any point. Like, it's not like you can't use it. It'll just, like, do no damage almost. Another green Titanite shard. Alright, problem solved. These guys are guarding this. Look at this bullshit. Like, the chain clips through the ground, so you're like, is it a mimic? It's not. It's an ember. I know it's an ember. It's the large flame ember. That'll be good for Vamos down in the catacombs, so we haven't seen it in a long time. I did go back to him once to give him some, or rather to upgrade that shotel to a fire shotel. Alright, this is faster to just bone out. I did just respawn some stuff. Well, we're gonna learn what does and doesn't respawn when I do that. So yeah, he damaged all my stuff. Not just my sword, but everything else as well. So let's fix all that. Those are the Capra demons making sounds above me, I think. And there's this dude. Alright, so did all the Taurus demons go away? No, see, that guy comes back. They both come back. They are not unique, unlike the dudes down there at that bottom area where Ceaseless was. Luckily, I don't have to go back over into that area. Yeah, this guy comes back. This guy aggroes no matter what. There's no avoiding him. Drop something, man. Anything? I assume they can drop their weapons. Are these guys unique? They are not. Just ignore them. Let's go kill this Capra demon, though. He's guarding a thing. Oh, these guys aggro, huh? 2 for 1. No one else over here? This would have been a great place to, like, put a second Capra demon. To, like, try to trick you. Fall into a trap. What is he guarding? Just another soul item. Or what about the right side, or left side, rather, of this temple? The path overlooking the Taurus demons. Nothing over here. Okay. Well, all that's left is to go through this fog door. Let's just put that right there. Let's whip out a talisman. Because this is another boss. This is the Demon Fire Sage. It's Asylum Demon / Stray Demon, but reskinned to have fire. He still does that bullshit. He keeps that. This is where, like, again, this game gets a little lazy. Like, the area past, like, Ceaseless Discharge, not the best part in the game. Boy, am I lucky that it didn't kill me. I thought that might do, like, crazy amounts of damage. Ooh, shit. I gotta be careful here. I'm dead. Oh, I got the drink in just in time. Ugh. Alright, drink. Ooh, good roll, good roll. Ooh, God. The upgraded Crush Shield's so good for this. So, just like with Stray, my strategy should now be to get into his ass. Whew. So if I get behind him, this becomes a different fight. But oh, he knows. He knows. He does not want to cooperate, huh? Well, if he doesn't want to cooperate... Drink. And he's done. Victory achieved. Wow, that music just cuts off. He drops the Demon Catalyst. I think that's a guarantee every time. Let's read this thing. As I recall, it has a very interesting description. Nope, that's the tin one. I never did read this. Let's read the Demon's Catalyst first. Demon Catalyst, formed from Izalith molten rock, can be used as fire weapon. The Demon Fire Sage was the first demon, and the last master of the original fire arts, before the Witch of Izalith was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. So before shit went south here in Izalith, there was no pyromancy. What happened was the creation of the Chaos Flame, which we still have more to learn about. But back in the day before that all happened, there was a point in time in which, like, there were things called fire sorceries, but that's no more. There's no such thing as fire sorcery anymore. Or, well, I guess there really isn't anything as such as fire sorcery anymore, because we just solved that problem. We just killed the last thing that supposedly uses it. So there's a big area over here. I'm going to try to get this item. There's a big closed off door on the opposite side. Where is it? Here we go. It's just a soul item. Is there anything else in here? There's some stuff down there. But no other items. So I need to make it drop onto this thing. Whee! Alright, we will be coming back here later. It's really easy to miss this tunnel, like this little side path. But yeah, it is there. If you don't want to go fight the demon right away. What? Did you see that guy at the far end, that statue move? Why was he moving out of place? That's weird. I don't know why he would, like, not be in his exact spawning point. Alright, do a little bit of that. God, I don't like these guys. They are just so lazy. They barely animate. They just kind of float. Alright, so there's stuff down here. There's a bonfire down here. How convenient. this isn't actually what I want, right? I think that's progress. I want to go upstairs, though. We have defeated another boss, so hopefully some things have changed in the world. We are burning through them now, huh? We just beat ceaseless discharges and the fire demon's ass for nothing. Out the way. I'm not even sure if those guys drop anything. Can't be anything too significant. Like this looks like crap. Look at that. They're all in sync. They just freaking like copy and pasted them. Pick this up. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Here we go. That's where we want to be. So if you notice, these dudes are sort of alive. These guys move. They are not stationary. They are slowly moving, but they're not hostile. You cannot lock onto them, so I guess they're technically alive. Anything over here? This staircase drops back where we came from. It leads into the boss room. I think the boss room is actually directly below us. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. So let's step on this bad boy. This is an elevator. An elevator that leads right back to the fair lady. How convenient. It doesn't actually make that much sense because where we just came from, like, it suggests that, okay, this is a floating floor, right? It's an elevator. But it had always been in this position. So for some reason, us going over there and fighting the demon fire sage or whatever caused it to lower and go down there for us for, like, no reason. Like, who sent it there? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's level up. Oh, I'm actually short by a few thousand. Let me use... Man, this is a big-ass soul. Let me use one of these. More than enough. Level up. Put another point in the faith. We are at soul level 90 now. Let's head over to Firelink. We still have plenty of levels to gain, too. I mean, I have gained a good number of levels off camera, but a lot of that's, like, not min-maxing. Like those... however many points I've put into intelligence just to get every fucking sorcery in the game. Like, if I don't do that, we don't get to complete the quest line for Logan. You are still here, Griggs. What the hell?
I have decided to... but what other...
You were supposed to leave.
I have decided to see... but what other... Goodbye, then. Do...
Maybe you have to defeat a major boss for him to go do whatever. Jesus Christ, Griggs. I was really counting on you, like, skedaddling. Because we don't have that many NPC quests left in the game. There's him. There is, I mean, does Quaylon count? I don't really know. There's still Sieg. There's still Solaire. And I think that's about it. I'm probably forgetting something. Well, we'd always, like, reconvene with Shiva. There's still people alive who could not be alive if I choose to do something about it. Alright, let's go back to the Daughter of Chaos. Go back to Fair Lady.